come to the stage right now, all the way from I don't know where. Put your hands together for Mario Reyes.
As you can tell, I am vertically challenged. Ladies, I am horizontally gifted, if you're curious. I walked up here with a big 3-foot bong because I am short, so it's kind of a cane for me. But I was told I could smoke weed on stage here, so let's fucking do this real quick, all right? Let's go! Let's go Dodgers, all right? All right, guys. Woo! Now the host, he said he didn't know where I was from, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from a city out in the IE known as Corona, California. All right, so before you guys fucking run from me, that's not the virus, it's the fucking city, okay? I go all over the place. I was in Oklahoma recently. I was in Vegas. Last week I was in Moreno Valley. I'm not fucking bragging about that one, guys. I was. But it's funny because when I go all over the place and I tell people I'm from Corona, they fucking run from me. And it's like, guys, I never got the coronavirus. I got the COVID-19. Let me explain what the difference is, guys. I was actually skinny and like almost anorexic going into 2020. I had just lost 200 pounds, right? And if you guys are curious and want to know how I did it, well, I got a divorce. I kicked the bitch to the fucking curb. 200 pounds, gone like that, right? But it's funny. Like I said, I actually got the COVID-19. And if you don't know what the difference is, well, the COVID-19, that's the 19 pounds that my fat ass actually got in quarantine that whole time. You can tell I got that bitch like 4 or 5 fucking times. But one thing I was doing in quarantine a lot, I got really into a lot of Lizzo's music. Do we have any Lizzo fans here? Right? Her music's pretty good. I'm a fan of the music. I just want her to stop fucking acting. Because during COVID, I got to see some of her movies, like the movie Blindside. Yeah. And then I found out she was also in Precious. Yeah, and then one of my friends told me, Mario, that Lizzo's not Precious. And I was like, you're right, Lizzo's not fucking Precious. And we would go back and forth, I found out, nah, she was a linebacker in Blindside. And she was actually a Free Willy, too, if you guys didn't know. Now, fuck Lizzo. Fuck that bitch. I can talk shit on Lizzo because I'm a fat guy, kind of like how black guys can say the N-word. So I can make fun of fat guys. Do we have any... I am single, so before I go on, I just want to ask, do we have any fat girls in the audience? I hear you breathing. No? Okay. But that's a fucked up joke, right? Anyway, I will say this. I give up on all the dating apps. I just give up. I think they're fake. I don't trust them anymore, guys. Let me tell you why. She's going. I guess I'm not funny. She's coke in the bathroom. Coke break. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm kidding. But no, I've given up on all the dating apps, and I'll tell you why, guys. I've tried them all. I've tried Tinder. I've tried Bumble. I've tried Grindr. I don't try Grindr, guys. Grindr turned out to be a fucking big pain in the ass. You're never going to find a real girl on Grindr, just a bunch of fat dudes with little dicks. Alright? But one thing I am going to do is, I give up on the dating apps because I'm going to start looking at all the female prisons for my next girlfriend. And do you know why I'm going to start looking at all the female prisons? It's because I heard of a girl named Gypsy Rose. Has anybody heard of Gypsy Rose? You have. You know who I'm talking about. You know her. She was that girl that a couple years ago, she was retarded, she killed her mom, she went to jail. Well, she did her time. Okay, she's not retarded anymore. Well, she kind of is, but her titties aren't retarded. Alright, don't judge me, alright? It's 2024, you can't kink shame that. Alright? But while she was in prison, she got married to a guy that he actually looks like a real life Peter Griffin. Alright? If you guys, you know what I'm talking about. He looks like the real life Peter Griffin. But it's crazy because now that she's out, she's actually pregnant. Right? I heard she's pregnant. So I really do hope that baby continues the family tradition of killing the mom.
A different father.
Oh, it's a different father? What? Hey, you know what? She's locked up, so she deserves all the best fired D she can get. Or whatever she's fucking. That was disgusting, right? But yeah, one thing, so I am going to start looking at all the female prisons, and I'll tell you why. Because she got lucky, so I figured I could get lucky. So I started writing some female prisoners, and I found out that Selena's killer is getting out next year. So I wrote Yolanda, and dear Yolanda, I thought Selena's music was annoying, let's talk. I'm going to try, right? I'm going to give it a shot. But yeah, dating apps, they're like conspiracy theories. I don't trust them. I just don't. And one conspiracy theory I want to bring up tonight that is really trending on the internet, I don't know if you guys are aware of it. It's called the hashtag Farrah killed Michael. Have you guys heard of Farrah killed Michael? You're shaking your head. This one. Are you familiar with Farrah Fawcett? You remember Farrah Fawcett? Okay, do you guys remember on the day of Michael Jackson's death, Farrah Fawcett actually died first? A lot of people don't know that because Jackson's death overshadowed hers in the news. But this is what you can hashtag. Okay? Hashtag Farrah killed Michael. Look this up. It's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Now, the theory goes that when Farrah got to heaven, she was such a good earthly soul that Jesus told her, Farrah, I'm going to grant you one earthly wish. And Farrah thought about it and she said, I just want all the children to be safe. No more children predators. No more cholos out there. 2 hours later, Michael Jackson was dead, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the conspiracy theory that I made up, and that's what I'm pushing tonight. All right, hashtag Farrah killed Michael. I want everybody to hashtag that. I want that one to go on. It's a little more believable than fucking aliens. All right? I got cotton out because of that fucking bomber rip, so hold on. I don't know where I am in my time, but I do want to just say real quick, besides doing comedy, I also do videography. But during my day job, what I like to tell people is that I'm in the financial recovery business. I help folks get back on their feet after financial loss. What's actually true is I'm a repossession agent. I'm the asshole the fucking banks warned you about. So that is not the way you guys want to meet me. One way you guys definitely want to meet me is through stand-up. My other job is I do video production for a lot of different musicians and bands. One of the groups I work with is a band called the Cottonmouth Kings. So I'm sure we're all stoners. I'm sure we've all heard of the Cottonmouth Kings, right?
Yep.
Right? Well, there's a little side band of the Cottonmouth Kings. They're called DGAF. Has anybody heard of DGAF?
Yeah.
Right? What does DGAF stand for, young lady? What do you know? What was it?
Don't give a fuck.
Man, you're so wrong. It is not going to give a fuck. Lady, man, let me explain. We are a Christian soccer organization. It stands for doing God a favor. And if you don't believe that, I don't give a fuck. Alright? You ladies are going to love this one. It actually stands for ditch guys after fucking. Alright? For you guys, it's actually, we're equal opportunity guys. Don't get used by the hoes out there. It's ditch girls after fucking too. Alright? But another one is, I'm damn good at fishing. Damn good at fatherhood. Damn good at, we'll just leave that other one out. But another one it stands for is don't go away forever. So if you are drinking and driving tonight, please be responsible. Do not drink and drive. You're going to spill your drink. It's going to be a fucking mess. I'm talking to you now. As he shook that beer. Okay, so one last thing I want to do before I go. I don't know how much time I have, but I know I'm in Huntington Beach, California, so I got to do something real quick. Like I said, just give me 1 second, guys. Like I said, I'm in Huntington Beach, California. And one thing about Huntington Beach, if you guys don't know, I want to be the champion of fucking comedy. Alright? That's what I want to do. One day, I want to be the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be at maybe wrestling and comedy. But to do that, I gotta be the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be in comedy in Huntington Beach, California. If you don't believe me, I got the fucking championship belt to prove it. Alright? So anybody that wants to come up here and challenge me and take another fucking bong rip, alright? You can be the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be in Huntington Beach, California. Alright?
Don't do it.
I'll tell you guys this. I feel odd because it's not the first time I've been on stage and ripped my clothes off. I get any dollars. I didn't get any dollars this time, but I do take Zelle and Apple Pay and bong rips too. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my time. My name is Mario Reyes. You can find me on Instagram, Instagram.com, Mario Reyes 82. Thank you guys very much.
Keeping on for Mario Reyes. Guys, keeping over for the heavyweight of comedy, Mario Reyes. I was entertained. Honestly. Jimmy was here.
I forgot the back.
Is this your water bottle? And
Probably.
yeah. Still moving out, guys. Mario.